night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Cunningham is out there with Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Now here is Harris. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. 5 to shoot. Hardaway, no good. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes outside. Screen by Pirtle. Shoots from the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duran. Thompson outside. Outside Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr.? Looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Barnes outside. Here's Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Hardaway. Bounce past Dick. And stolen by Thompson. Barnes against Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Here's Dick. Defended by Duran. The kick out to Barnes. The tray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Back to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on quickly. Cunningham outside. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And the dunk by Barnes.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Pistons second.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Duran. To the inside. It's stolen by Barrett. Quickly with it. Here's Dick. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie Dick, an excellent shooter.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 4. Hardaway is screen on quickly. Cunningham against Quickly. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Dick. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harris with it. Picked up by Barrett. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duran. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Duran. Following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Duran the pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And they pick up 2. He's got 9.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Quickly kicks to Poeltl. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. Another shot. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got his second basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now here's Barnes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Cunningham against Quickly. Barnes outside. Screen by Poeltl. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Barrett wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent 3-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's the dance cam. Get ready, everybody. You're going to see yourself on the screen. And show them real best moves. Ready, let's go!
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Cunningham outside. And he lays it straight in. Cunningham's got 13 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Now here's Beasley after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. Cunningham inside. Covered by Mitchell. Cunningham gets the bucket. And now it's a three-point Piston lead. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
And here is Hardaway after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. In the corner, Barrett with it. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And Duran slams it in.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And Toronto has possession following the bucket by the Pistons. Beasley against Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 17.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Quickly against Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
He's off on the second. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Boucher. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered by Sasser. And here's Boucher. Quickly finds Barrett. Pulls it up. Good D by Thompson. Pistons leading by 5. To the paint. He's looking for Duran and finds him. Now, Sasser. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Stewart. Serrano grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Dick on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Onside, Barrett. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Inside. Sasser can't hit. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
We've got Asar Thompson. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Beasley in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Good D by Thompson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Sasser. Three-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Mobo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. To the wing on the left. Here's Holland. Still without a basket. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Got a piece of it. Toronto trailing. Mitchell with it. Now, here's Boucher. Pass to Dick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Asar Thompson.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
And he can't get the first one.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Mitchell passes to Dick. And here's Boucher. Mitchell outside. From deep. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Holland. His last outing, he had 8 points. Beasley with a clean look. Another three for Detroit.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Pass to Dick. All sorts of time. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Pass to Dick. Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Mobo. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 4. To the middle. Back to Sasser. Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Sasser. Misses the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Thompson. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Raptors trail by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit. Mitchell against Cunningham. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Beasley with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Holland. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Down low. With the shot. Barnes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 12 points for Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Cunningham for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Abaji can't get it to go. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Holland. Scoreless thus far. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 22 points in the win against Chicago.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Brown against Beasley. Brown dishes to Barnes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Toronto on defense. 3-point lead. Back to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on quickly. Cunningham, the good-looking shot from the wing. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Harris against Barrett. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Harris. Barrett covering. Cunningham's shot is off. Raptors leading by 3. Now, quickly. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Duran. And the Raptors also making a change. Grady Dick's checked in for Brown. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham with it. 19 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Stewart. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Thompson against Barrett. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Dick. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Barrett. Here's the floater. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for R.J. Barrett. The Pistons shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. Nice touch on the back shot. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
It's good. 10 points for Jakob Poeltl.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Stewart. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Dick. Guarded by Hardaway. It's deflected. On the wing, Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
At the line for the Raptors. Barnes. Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
That's good from Barnes. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
First free throw is good. And so Stewart nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Pistons. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, the Raptors. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses. Cunningham against Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Cunningham. And here's Quickly for 3. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Bulls.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
The Raptors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
A free throw drops for Quickly.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished 2nd in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
And Quickly drops them both. Pistons trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. 1:16 left here in the second. Over Quickly. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here's Barrett. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Pirtle with a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Dick. Pirtle's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Now here's Hardaway. Dick defending. 36 seconds left now here in the second. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 9. Barnes down low. Harris is there. Pirtle finds Dick. Barnes screen on Thompson. Duren brings the double team. Clock at 4. Pass to Harris. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
If you look at the Pistons, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Toronto Raptors.
When you outwork your opponent like this, getting those extra shots, it just shows your guys want it more, man.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but there's no replacement for hustle and effort.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Tick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cunningham passes to Duran. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Raptors now. 7-point differential. Quickly against Cunningham. For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Detroit. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Tick. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham up top. From 20 feet out. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Now Barrett. Corner shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
For Toronto, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it, he plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
Back to Harris, and stolen by Barnes. It's Dick on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Harris outside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Cunningham's got 26 points. Barnes with it. Hardaway picks him up. Dick passes to Barnes. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. Here's Poeltl. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Duran. Barnes can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 8. Unloads from 9. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dick finds quickly. Inside, here's Poeltl. Out to Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dick passes to Poeltl. And no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Cunningham looking it over. Duran with the screen on quickly. Cunningham for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Dick in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Free throw drops for Dick. And both free throws good for Dick. Here's Cunningham. He has 31. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duran, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. That one is off.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And again, Toronto no up. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They're in high post. Pass to Cunningham. Now, here's Thompson. And here is Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Hardaway has got 9.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Cunningham against Quickly. Duren with the screen on Quickly. To the middle. And Duren slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Pistons have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's good from Duren. Now, here's Barrett. 15 points in the game. Pass to Boucher. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
First free throw is good.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line. Quickly
against Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half. The Raptors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. From 13, and there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So much balance when Dick's in the air, always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Cunningham against Quickly. Teardrop shot. Bucket is good. Cunningham's got 35.
And smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
Quickly against Cunningham. Back to Barnes. Looking for Quickly. He gets it there. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. For the lead. Rebound by the Raptors. Dick's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Quickly.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Pass to Duren. Thompson with it. Floats one up. No good there. Nice D from Barrett. Now Quickly. Covered by Cunningham. Here's Dick. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Boucher against Duran. Boucher passes to Barrett. It's tipped. Thompson looking for an opening. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your home squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Attention fans, we got t-shirts. It's coming at you. So make some noise. You don't know what. Make some noise.
So for the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. Malik Beasley comes in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Mitchell outside. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Stewart with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Raptors in second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And he makes the first. And so Stewart nails both of them. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Brown, launches it. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons trailing. Now Sasser hasn't made one yet. Brown against Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Duran sets the screen for Beasley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. to the middle. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Brown. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Bruce Brown. This is really a developed part of his game. His passing is on point now.
Pass to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Mitchell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far. Pistons trail by 3. Sasser with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Back to Stewart. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Heads-up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
Here's Mitchell, and another basket for Toronto. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Sasser. Nothing on the board. Duran, again, the Pistons good for 2.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Sasser. Pass to Barrett. Outside Brown. And here's Beasley, covered by Mitchell. Beasley against Mitchell. Beasley outside. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. Beasley for 3. He can't get it to go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Raptors leading by a point. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fontecchio is out there with Holland. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Toronto trailing. And here is Brown. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Boucher.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
At the line for the Raptors, Boucher. Chris Boucher.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so Boucher nails both of them. And, well, Detroit shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pass to Holland. Releases. Abaji pulls it in.
And, guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Holland. Pass to Beasley. Inside. Stewart finds Sasser. Just 3 to shoot. It's up a 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell passes to Boucher. They set the pick. Here's Abaji. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Boucher. Makes it off the glass. Boucher's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Pass to Stewart. Beasley with it. He's covered by Brown. Beasley in the post. Brown's there. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
He's off on the first.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
And the Raptors making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And he's good on the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Sasser. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Sasser. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Sasser's got his first 3 points of the game. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Olynyk, a screen on Beasley. Down low. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Beasley outside. And it's blocked by Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Mobo can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Sasser, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sasser. All Reed's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Fontecchio. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Sasser hits them both. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Barnes. Mitchell with it. Here's Mobo. No good on the triple. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Marcus Sasser. Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham with some nice D. Beasley the screen. Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Malik Beasley, by instinct and nature, wants to put the ball in the basket. You allow him to catch a rhythm and look out.
Cunningham against Mitchell. The kick out to Barnes. And here's Brown. Back to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Team 4. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Malik Beasley. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Pirtle. Now, quickly. Right side, Barrett. It goes straight through with the swish.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Pistons passing it around. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Quickly covering. Tries from 7. Cunningham's shot is off. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 25 points.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And it's Harris off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist on the night. Quickly finds Barnes. Jake with it. Lob pass to Barrett. Stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh,
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Dick. There's the triple. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson against Barrett. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. Harris outside. Now here's Cunningham. The 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's another turnover by the Raptors. So it's the Pistons now, leading by 5. Cunningham passes to Duran. And that one, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's his 5th personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for 1, Durham.
On the free throw, no good. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 7. Barnes kicks to quickly. Pass to Dick. Hurdle sets the pick for Dick. To the middle. It's stolen by Duran. Harris finds Cunningham. Toronto grabs the miss. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Dick. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Outside Hardaway. Cunningham sets a screen for Hardaway. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. And that one is good. Cunningham's got 41.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Barnes screen on Cunningham. Here's quickly. No good. Shot missing. Cunningham with some nice D. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And here we go. And Duran slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Barnes screen on Cunningham. Outside Barrett. Looking to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 20 points.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's Barrett driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
R.J. Barrett, the ability to make adjustments in high speed, gets his shot off despite the defender and the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson, left side. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pistons.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. And so the Pistons take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.